Hello YouTube friends, Lucia here with the Junk Journal. Take 2. Hopefully I won't knock over my phone this time. I've been doing that, it seems like, a lot lately. Anyways, so this is a journal that was from a swap from a lady who I don't believe is on YouTube anymore, but what it was a country farm themed journal, and she had left it with a lot of room to grow. So actually, I was going through my stuff today and I realized that this flower had come off the journal, which she had down here. But when I re-glued it up here so I could write journal on it. I make a tag that wrote journal on it, so I added that. And then I added some eyelets to the duct tape just so that the rings wouldn't stretch it. Anyways, so then what I did was I went through my paper stash and I added all kinds of papers that I wanted to use in this journal because I decided while I had it out, it would be the perfect journal to add all my farm pictures to. I go out to Saskatchewan every year, and I always take a ton of pictures, and I have nowhere to put them because it's way too many pictures, to put in my personal journal. But yet I want the pictures for the memory. So I thought this would be the perfect place to put them. I can fill it with pictures and memories, and, there's lots of room to grow. So I have pretty much, I haven't changed anything except for the cover a little bit. And then I re-glued one of the embellishments down, but all I've done, this is all her stuff, is, like I said, I've added my own paper to it. This is all my own, this scrapbook paper. And she has embellishments, or ephemera, in all the envelopes. I like this paper. She lived in the UK, so they have different paper than we have. I'm in Canada, and it's really thin and it's double-sided, so it's really pretty. Same thing with the colored doilies. Something else she added for me. It's Loretta Lynn. The rings are not perfectly lined up, so the pages do want to catch a little bit, but it's not a big deal. I made this into a pocket here. And this is just different paper collections that I have. I have lots of paper, so I just picked out what I liked. I wish I could get this more in frame. It helps a little bit, I think. There we go. Okay. Down on the farm. And I tried when I picked out papers to match them a little bit to hers. So the carrots and the carrots, just very simple matching. She has that filled with ephemera and Loretta Lynn. I'm really looking forward, this is going to be a big pocket page. Looking forward to using this, but once I had the pictures in, I'm not going to show it on YouTube, just for privacy reasons. This is a tuck spot. This is the piece I had to re-glue on. So, and I have all the paper ends, I kept them, and I will be using them as tags and tucks and whatever. I actually was going to go through and do that all now, but then I thought that might be kind of silly because it really limits me on what I can do if I use them all now. I like this paper. That was some of hers. And this will be another big pocket. And I like the assortment of sizes of paper, so I left that. Part of the reason I added bigger pieces, like all these bigger pieces, is to give the book some stability, just because with the small pieces, the book did not really stand at all very well. And I mean, it still doesn't because it's duct tape, but where the rings are. but it stands a little bit better now. I like this page. This was one that she had in there. Another bag. Oops, I did add this as a pocket here. This is just glued down. Because unfortunately when I did add the papers, I added a lot of white space to the journal. And I don't want a ton of white space, so I figured some of them I'll just glue down. Cut-offs, just to avoid having so much white space. This is also another big pocket I need to glue down and punch slot in. I like the different colored doilies. Another pocket page. And this is the back, and I stuck this ephemera in here. It's just glassine bag I glued on. And then the back cover is plain, and I will leave it plain. So yeah, any questions or comments, leave them below, and let me know, do you use the journals that you swap, or do you just collect them? Yeah, thank you for watching. Talk to you later.